I first studied religion at the University of Oxford, where I read theology. After that, I received an AHRC, Arts and Humanities Research Council Award fellowship to study an MA at the University of Leeds in the study of religion, which allowed me to develop my empirical research skills. After that, I was awarded with another AHRC award to undertake a doctorate at the University of Leeds in the study of religion, and that involved me spending 15 months conducting ethnographic research in a central market district in Dar es Salaam, the largest city in Tanzania. My doctorate project focused on questions of Muslim sociality and religious politics in the everyday lives of Tanzanians, and particularly in this market district of Dar es Salaam. After completing my PhD, I was awarded a British Academy postdoctoral fellowship in which I extended the insights from my PhD project, both conceptually and empirically. That involved conducting further field work in Durban, South Africa, but also developing a conceptual framework organised around the notion of religious infrastructure, which continues to be a notion that I think with in my research. So there are three reasons why I chose the University of Bayreuth. The first is a question of reputation. So I first heard about University of Bayreuth many years ago in the early years of my postgraduate studies. Its reputation, both in the area of the study of religion and in African studies, was something I was sort of very aware of from an early stage. So I was very excited about the prospect of engaging with researchers and in a research environment associated with that prestige. Particularly in relation to African studies, I'm also very much aware of the reputation of the Africa Multiple Centre, which is an environment that I'm really looking forward to getting involved in. The second is the focus on interdisciplinarity at the University of Bayreuth. It's an environment that gives plenty of opportunities and structural support for developing interdisciplinary collaborations and partnerships, not just within the study of religion and African studies, but also with adjacent and often quite different fields. And that's something I've already had an opportunity to see happening even on an interpersonal level every day on campus, and I'm looking forward to being part of that more in future. And the third factor is that the University of Bayreuth is a really supportive environment, and that's something that I discovered during the appointment negotiations process, and which really attracted me to the role. It's an environment where all of my colleagues have fostered a very sort of friendly and convivial research environment, and it's also one where, as I've discovered throughout the negotiations process, I get plenty of support and resources for developing innovative teaching and research. So those are the three things that I think have really drawn me to the University of Bayreuth. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to building and enhancing our international profile as an innovative centre for research and teaching, particularly in the area of global religion. And in particular, what we're interested in that regard is tracing translocal dynamics and movements and drawing comparisons that religion is implicated in, or that in some way religion entails. So in particular, more concretely, that involves developing a new MA which focuses on religion in global and global entanglements, which will be an English language MA. And we're really hoping to develop something which is innovative and path-breaking, and that's going to appeal to a broad range of students in Germany, in Europe, and across the world. So, in concert with this new focus on global origin in teaching, I'm also really looking forward to being part of and helping to lead the development of a new research agenda focused on religion and global entanglements that will really complement and enrich the teaching, which will involve building partnerships with universities elsewhere in Germany, but beyond Germany and even Europe, building international collaborations, and also staging public research events about this emerging area of research, and also developing path-breaking new ways of studying these issues, both through fieldwork and through publications.